So I have this guy that asks me the question. He says, "Who did you vote for?" And my answer, quite simply, is, "What's it matter?" And so he goes, "No, I mean really." And I said, "No, I mean really. What does it matter?" What, knowing who and how I voted at this point changes what? So then he, starts, "Oh, well, you must be happy then because you must be a Democrat. You voted Biden." So what if I did? Biden is the president. And then, if somebody switches and goes, "Oh, well, the reason why you don't want to tell anybody how you voted is because, you must lean conservative, so you voted for Trump." What if I did? What difference does that make? Biden is the president. So, all of this, and we heard this, in 16, when Trump was elected president, people were coming out, "Not my president, not my president." And now that Biden is president, I don't know, I haven't heard a lot of people coming out and saying that, but if somebody is, "Well, he's not my president," or "He's not a legitimate president because 74 million people voted for Donald Trump, 75 million voted for Biden," we truly are living in a split country. I was having a conversation with my sister, and I said, in my days, I can never remember when it was this split. And I mean evident, that where there's nobody is working with the other. And she said to me, she said, I've been on this planet 13 years, give or take, longer than you. And I've never seen it this bad. And the point is that, back to my original thing, what does it matter? Biden is president. And we could say, statements that don't make any sense, but they don't really help anybody. If I'm a pro-Biden, then I'm happy Biden won. If I'm not pro-Biden, then am I going to walk around and say he's not my president? I am a citizen of the United States. He is the president of the United States. Therefore, by virtue of that, he's my president. Now, that doesn't mean that I would be happy with his policies. Really, it doesn't matter whether it's a Republican or Democrat. I have issues with policies on both sides. And that's really something that I think that we have lost. Our founding fathers really had the ability to debate and have discourse with each other and conversation with each other and disagree with each other and find inroads to deal with those disagreements and go forward and build a republic. When the articles were put together in history, says that there was a lady that said to Benjamin Franklin, "What is it that you've given to us?" And he said, "If you do it properly, we've given you a republic for as long as you will have it." And we don't have civil discourse anymore. You're either with us or you're against us. And that's that. And how in the world are we supposed to go forward in that mind frame if we don't work together? Not everybody's going to see things the same way. And it's really a shame that we don't allow anymore for people. I don't want to be surrounded with yes men and yes women. I have people around me that don't necessarily see things the same way that I do. And I learn from them. Now, they don't persuade me all the time, and I certainly don't persuade them all the time. But it certainly does sharpen what you believe. Lee Iacocca, the head of Chrysler and Dodge, said any vehicle that was built that was worth anything needed to be tested. I think that that's true about our beliefs. What good is your belief if you don't have it tested? And I think being around people that don't necessarily think like you or talk like you or have the same mindset for you, I'll say it a different way. You can get a different perspective. And if nothing else, it challenges yours. It either lets you know, okay, what they're saying, yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I'm going to stick with my plan. Or, you know, what they're saying makes a lot of sense. I can alter and go that way. Or I can